Hello viewers, that's me Kevin. Today I'm racing at the iRacing Superspeedway in the NASCAR Next Gen Ford Mustang. Now this is iRacing, specifically the Carburetor Cup series, which is, to say the least, one of the more wild series in terms of varying experiences, thanks in part to its unofficial, unranked designation. Sometimes it's a lot of fun and you get good, clean racing. Sometimes it's a lot of fun and you find yourself checking if you've loaded up Wreckfest by accident. Either way, it's almost always a good time, despite the occasional frustration and jump scare. I started P16 in this race after a horrendous qualifying session, but finished P1, my first ever iRacing win. And sure, it's, Carb Cup, it's an unofficial race, unranked, but I feel proud of it anyway, and I'd like to share that with all of you. Now, I've never recorded commentary for a video before, so I will probably lean towards not talking much throughout this video, as I think I'm still searching for my style, so to speak. I'll just let the racing do most of the talking for me in this one. And if you like what you see, please consider pressing the like or subscribe button. I'm always open to your comments and feedback too. I really enjoy sim racing, even though I'm not very good at it right now. And I'm interested to see how my racecraft or my skills develop over time. All right, let's see how the race gets on.
Catch up, 99, car. Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Inside. Keep high. You're up top, 3 wide.
Already somebody going off. Already somebody hitting the wall. Oh yeah, that's Carb Cup for you. It's good practice in accident avoidance, I suppose.
Still there, hold your line. You're up top, 3 wide. Clear. Car
I think otherwise no big turn 1 wrecks.
Stay high, there's a car on the low
Couple
side.
a couple of people dropped off, but no field wreckers, as it were. Those are pretty common in the Carb Cup.
Clear.
Let's get a better view of the situation. Yeah, I should have mentioned I'm in the Baja Blast car. Oh, a little bit of shenanigans going on back there. So it's looking like the packs have more or less settled in, and I'm here with Francisco in the 10 car and Samuel in the 42 behind me. And I think it's going to be our job now for the rest of the race to try and not crash, and also try and catch up with the pack ahead of us before they get too far away. It's only a 15-lap race, so there's not that much time to get going. So it's nice to see some cooperation, as it were, going on between myself and Francisco and Samuel. A little too much cooperation there. So I almost pushed Francisco into the wall. Sorry, Francisco. But it looks like he makes it out okay. He's going to tuck back in behind us. And I think he should be within the slipstream range of Samuel, so he'll catch up. My apologies, by the way, for not capturing the driver chat, although I can tell you, you're not missing much. Yeah, so in the interest of time, I'm just going to speed this up, given that this is pretty much what the majority of the race was like. Or maybe not the majority, but most of the race was like this. Now at this point, I can tell it's getting a little bit spicy up front. And maybe there's some opportunities for us to catch up. And sure enough, Matthew just pirouetting down the track. And we'll just go right past him for a freebie. And that'll give us just enough momentum to catch up to Dustin in the 1 car and Jesus in the 7 car here.
Car 54 has taken the lead. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
At this point, I'm thinking, you know, it's definitely in my interest for this spiciness to continue. Anytime there's a battle going on ahead of me, that means there's a bit more of a chance for me to come in for an attack. As you can see here, Francisco getting the memo at the same time I do. We get a nice run on the straight and get past that pack.
Inside. Stay high. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.7 seconds. Clear inside. That was your fastest
And
lap.
slightly within range of Jarrett and Billy ahead.
Just set the fastest lap. 55.932. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear high.
And that was the leader who was just taken out. And Francisco and Samuel just collecting each other in the 9 car behind me. It's just so sad, and ahead of me as well. It's just pure chaos. Just absolute chaos at the iRacing Superspeedway, and the Baja Blast car with a masterclass in accident avoidance, both ahead of me. And I was just feeling sorry for the crowd behind me. Looks like that was a bad one. Got by him pretty easily. I think it was because of the damaged car. And I'm just going to tuck back in here with Jesus and Dustin.
Car inside. Still inside. Clear inside.
And 99 car, very badly damaged, but still aggressively trying to get past us.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Car stopped.
Excuse me, sir, you're not allowed to park there.
Go high. The next car's the leader. Still there. Still there. Inside. 2 wide. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
Ah.
Inside. Still inside. Clear. Okay, you are the leader. Good job. Settle in and get a rhythm. Inside. Still there. Hold your line.
Now, my thinking here is I don't really trust this guy's intentions. I'm going to give him some space, get up on the high side, And hopefully Dustin gets the memo and cooperates, which he does. And we're just going to keep pushing each other up. Jesus taking the low side behind Todd. But the pushing gets a little bit aggressive. And sadly, Jesus loses his line and leaves the pack. I do hope he's okay. Now see, if I were the lapped car, I would move aside, but then again, if I were Dustin, I would maybe use that car to my advantage and get the run up alongside me and pass me, but I don't know, for whatever reason, the three-way battle between a lapped car and P1 and P2. I had a friend once describe the Carb Cup to me as the full send series, so yeah, that tracks. All I need here is some mistake, some error that I can capitalize on coming into this final lap at the iRacing Superspeedway, so let's see what happens. I do think I'm in a good position here, though. I'm just behind P1. He gets a little too aggressive on that lapped car, and off he goes into the wall. And I have the lead here. Dustin comes in for the draft. I try to break it. I move to the low side, move to the high side, back again, just trying to break that draft. But I don't want to move too much and either cause an accident or lead too much speed, so I'll just tuck in here. I know I have no choice. He's going to catch up to me. I don't want to make any blocking moves. And here it comes down to a drag race to the finish between me and Dustin, but I get the lead at the last second. P1. Wonderful. And there's the onboard of me. You can't tell, but underneath that suit, I am a ball of nerves and sweat. Just an otherwise really, really, really fun race. Nice little 15-minute, get the blood pressure going, get the heart pumping. And frankly, I'm just amazed I survived that entire race without any serious incidences. You know, at the beginning of the race, I think somebody either clipped the back of me or I got someone as we were lining up, got that 4X, but, you know, otherwise, you know, not that it matters. Otherwise, a pretty clean race for me. All the various accidents that were in the way, I managed to get out of the way of them, and almost thought I lost it on that 14th lap, but took advantage of the opportunities that presented itself in the last lap and came away with the victory. So yeah, pretty proud of that result. I honestly like the Carburetor Cup. It's not as stressful, I feel like, and I'm still getting the hang of how oval racing works, which has just incredible strategic depth. You know, it's not just turning left, it's about tire management, fuel management. So really excited to see how my racing evolves from here. All right, everyone, thanks for watching.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in. 3, 2, 1. Right here.